What's going on, everybody? It's your boy X here, and I'm back with another video. Okay, me and you guys gotta have a one-on-one talk. Now I've been keeping my eye on this game, especially when the previews went live and stuff like that. Like, people got their hands on the game. We gotta talk about this Far Cry 6. Ubisoft, what are you doing? I've been a fan of the Far Cry series. My first one was Far Cry 3. I thought it was good, and then I played 4, 5. I didn't play Primal, but I heard that thing was trash. So, okay, and stuff. But now Far Cry 6 is coming out, and there's some things that got me a little concerned that the direction that they're going with Far Cry. I don't know, stuff like that. It could be good, but you know, I want to get some things off my chest for that. So you know, I'm gonna go over some things that I saw in the gameplay and stuff like that. You know, because all the major outlets got to play like 5 hours of the game, stuff like that. Like IGN and stuff like that. You know, got to prove it. Like all the big YouTubers got to preview the game, stuff like that. So I saw some things on it and I was like, I don't know, but let's get into it and stuff. If you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure that you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, make sure your video out so much. And let's just get right into it. So my thing is about Far Cry becoming an RPG. Now everybody knows at the end of the Far Cry 5 expansion, New Dawn, they have all RPG elements. So the enemies had the health bar and you have to like whittle it down and stuff like that. I'm gonna say this, Ubisoft, I understand you trying to change up the formula, you know, but not every one of your games gotta be an RPG. You did with Assassin's Creed, you kind of did with Watch Dogs, but Watch Dogs is kind of unique and stuff like that. And now you're doing it to Far Cry. Listen to me. This has me worried because Far Cry shouldn't be like an RPG and stuff like that. But I'll get into it. So yeah, so you know, I was looking at the gameplay, and the enemies have health bars and stuff like that. You know, there's different sections and stuff like that of the map, so you know, levels and stuff, you know, do matter and stuff like that in the game, and you know, and you can't go like certain places because you would get messed up, you know, and the fact that is that they even have looter shooter elements in this. Like you gotta like pick up gear sets and loot pieces and stuff like that, and mix and match. You play Far Cry just for the freedom of it. You don't worry about health bars and say, oh shoot, I gotta rock this build and this perk for this mission and stuff like that. No, you have your stealth and go guns blazing, stuff like that. No health bars, no nothing and stuff like that. Just simple stuff like that. So I understand that they're trying to put new flavor on it. I never liked the RPG elements in Far Cry. Far Cry was one of those sandbox games that you could just do whatever you want and stuff like that, you know. Before everybody says, oh, you're here, I love RPGs. I love RPGs. Just not in Far Cry and stuff like that. Like, Far Cry was one of the games like turn your brain off, blow shit up and stuff like that. Go everywhere, explore, you know, experience the story. Now they have all these elements where you got to like take in consideration, you know, the RPG elements, the health bars, you know, the loot based systems that are in this and stuff like that I have seen. The weapon customization is I love it and stuff like that. You know, I give them credit. The weapon customization, how you can put like you know different attachments on your weapon, stuff like that, and different scopes. Love it and stuff like that. You know, they're really diving in deep and stuff into this. It's just I don't know. Of course, I ain't gonna get it and play, but I just don't really like the direction that the that Far Cry is going for. I feel like they're gonna try to turn it into a full-blown RPG, stuff like that, and you can lose the charm of the past games because, you know, Far Cry's not really meant to be like an RPG. It's meant to be a sandbox, but again, I don't want to sound too harsh and stuff like that, but judging what I'm seeing, it just has me concerned. It just has me concerned, and has a lot of people concerned too. Like, you know, does this feel like Far Cry, stuff like that? Well, these systems get in the way of, you know, just to be able to explore, because if you can't go to a certain part of the map because you're like 5 levels under the requirement, that's not good, stuff like that. You know, that, you know, so you must have to grind to meet the level requirement just so that you can go into that area. I don't like that and stuff like that, because Far Cry is about just going wherever you want, exploring and stuff like that. You know, not thinking twice. But again, those are just my concerns and stuff about the Far Cry 6 previews that I've saw and stuff like that, and the gameplay that I saw, stuff like that. The weapons and the customization, you know, I love it. It's just, you know, the gear and perks and the RPG elements and the health bars and stuff like that, and you know, and certain areas are locked and stuff like that until you level up. Don't really like that, but you can still go in those areas and explore, but the enemies are gonna be, you know, they're gonna drop you in the few shots. So I don't know. Those are just my thoughts about Far Cry 6, stuff like that. I don't know until I play the game, stuff like that. But yeah, Ubisoft, I hope that you go back to the to the regular style of Far Cry, stuff like that. I understand. I try to revamp the series and make it fresh. I understand. And I'm a huge fan of RPGs, but in some games don't need it. Some games don't need it. But what do you guys think about Far Cry and stuff like that? Are you happy about the direction that they're taking with the series, or are you on the other side and stuff like that? You know, about, oh, you know, that you don't like it and you want to go back to the old way and stuff like that. Let me know down below and stuff like that. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and make sure you check the video out, because I'm showing out so much. Stay safe, guys. Take it easy. Peace.